Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor for me to participate in the 2022 celebration of the International Day for Universal Access to Information in Tashkent, which is addressing present-day concerns on artificial intelligence and governance and access to information. Artificial intelligence and e-governance can play, and already plays, an important role in bridging the digital divide by supporting citizens' access to tailor-made, timely, and accessible information. This is especially needed today, considering the massive flow of information we are exposed to. Similarly, making government services digital enhances transparency and accessibility. As Chairperson of the Intergovernmental Council of the International Programme for the Development of Communication, I am proud to open the panel which will present the UNESCO Global Report on the implementation of access to information laws. You will also discuss the UNESCO Annual Survey on SDG Indicator 16.10.2, which provided data for the report. The latest survey took place from April to May 2022, to which 123 countries and territories responded, while in 2021 the number of respondents was 102. We're delighted to see this substantial increase in responses. The UNESCO report highlights the latest trends related to access to information and provides an important platform for best practice and conclusions on how to proceed with normative work to support the right to access to information. At the same time, it provides guidance on how to integrate the impact of digitalization and AI on access to information. The findings from 2022 report show a steady increase of countries and territories having constitutional, statutory, and policy guarantees for access to information. These guarantees primarily include an oversight body and a requirement for the public body to appoint officers handling access to information issues. The oversight body is typically a national one. In almost half of the cases, the body takes the form of an information commission or commissioner. Tracking progress on access to information in 2021-22 through legal guarantees and their implementation, with a particular focus on the mandates, sustainability, and activities of national oversight institutions, point to a broader recognition of the role of access to information as a critical component in rebuilding communities and strengthening their public institutions. The findings also point to practices which provide mutual reinforcement of the right to access information and the right to privacy, whenever protecting privacy allows for maximizing access to information. Reporting on SDG 16.10.2 serves as an incentive for countries to improve their legal and regulatory frameworks, as well as their implementation and enforcement of access to information. In this regard, the UNESCO survey has also proven helpful for countries in preparing their voluntary national reviews and access to information-related issues within the Universal Periodic Review process. Monitoring access to information allows UNESCO to focus on marginalized groups and the need for improvement of their access to information. As an example, UNESCO and the Carter Center published a report promoting gender equity in the right of access to information. It demonstrates that access to information in many places remains elusive for half of the world's population, women. The report suggests way forward to promote gender-sensitive right to information laws and policies and to advocate for gender-sensitive access to information practices. Examples of both are provided in the report. UNESCO's other research focuses on access to information laws as a guarantee for inclusion and disability rights. Findings of the research call for mandatory accessibility standards for persons with disabilities to be included in the Access to Information legislative framework. Such standards are the first step in ensuring the availability of public information in accessible formats, online and offline. The research paper provided ample good practice in this area of policymaking. With only 8 years left to achieve the SDGs and global challenges becoming more interconnected, the message of the report is clear. Access to information should be the link that binds together diverse actions in developing communities and strengthens public institutions towards 2030 and beyond. Thank you for your attention, and I wish you all great discussions.